Hey, what's up, XRP Army? It's Leo here, your go-to crypto insider, and buckle up because today we're diving into something that's got the entire community buzzing like never before. Imagine this. Elon Musk, the man who tweets chaos into markets, drops a subtle message that could unlock XRP's hidden potential, a secret signal pointing straight to its real value. And get this, as of right now, November 5th, 2025, XRP is surging past $2.31, up 15% in the last 24 hours alone. But wait, what if I told you Elon's latest tweet isn't just random? It's a coded hint at XRP hitting $10, maybe even $20 by the end of the year. Stick with me, because this changes everything for your portfolio. You won't believe the evidence we're unpacking next. Alright, let's hit the ground running. First off, a quick disclaimer because I always keep it real with you. This is not financial advice. I'm sharing insights based on market analysis and community vibes. Do your own research, consult pros, and invest only what you can afford to lose. Cool? Now let's talk about that tweet. Yesterday evening, Elon posted what looked like a harmless meme about electric vehicles and blockchain integration. But zoom in on the details. A rocket emoji followed by X marks the spot for payments revolution. X, as in XRP? The timing couldn't be more perfect. Right as Ripple's latest cross-border payment pilots go live in Asia and Europe, processing billions in seconds. Coincidence? I don't think so. This isn't some wild fan theory. It's pattern recognition from a guy who shaped crypto history with one keystroke. To set the stage, let's rewind just a bit on why XRP is exploding today. Over on X, formerly Twitter, the feeds are on fire. Just this morning, Crypto Whale at Crypto Whale Alert dropped a thread that's already racked up 50,000 likes. XRP volume spiking 300% overnight. Institutional inflows from BlackRock's ETF filings. This isn't retail FOMO. It's smart money positioning for the ISO 2022 compliance wave. And he's spot on. If you're new to this, ISO 2022 is the global standard for financial messaging. Think Swift on steroids. And XRP Ledger is natively compliant. Banks like Santander and Standard Chartered are already testing it, shaving transaction times from days to minutes. Elon's tweet? It's like he read the room and amplified it. Payments revolution. That's XRP's wheelhouse, folks. But here's where it gets juicy. Let's break down the surge step by step, because understanding the mechanics will make you feel like a pro trader. Step 1. Regulatory tailwinds. Remember the SEC case? It's ancient history now, fully resolved in Ripple's favor 2 years back, paving the way for clarity. Fast forward to today, the CFTC just greenlit XRP futures on major exchanges, and that's catnip for hedge funds. Check this out. At XRP Scan, the go-to analytics account, tweeted 2 hours ago. XRP on-chain activity at all-time highs. 1.2 million transactions in. 24 hours, up from 400,000 last week. Adoption isn't coming. It's here. With 20,000 retweets, it's sparking debates everywhere. Is this the prelude to a $5 breakout? Now, imagine you're Elon, sitting on Dogecoin billions, eyeing the next big play. Why XRP? Speed, scalability, and that sweet interoperability. His tweet's rocket emoji? It's a nod to SpaceX's satellite network integrating blockchain for global remittances. And who better than XRP to handle the micropayments? Picture this analogy. XRP is like the USB-C of finance. Plugs into everything, charges fast, no fuss. While Bitcoin's the gold bar and Ethereum's the smart contract Swiss Army knife, XRP's the lightning-fast wire transfer that costs pennies. And today's buzz? It's all tying back to Elon's subtle push. Let's pause for a mini cliffhanger. But what if this tweet reveals more than payments? What if it's hinting at XRP's role in Tesla's energy trading? Hang tight, we'll unpack that bombshell in just a second, along with price predictions that could make your jaw drop. Moving into the deep dive, let's layer in more real-time heat from the XRP community. expert at digital asset guy with 500,000 followers, just posted a chart analysis. XRP coiling like a spring at $2.31 support. Fibonacci extensions scream $8.50 target if we break $2.50 resistance. Elon's tweet, the catalyst we needed. Engagement? 15,000 likes, 3,000 comments. People are fired up, sharing their entry points and hodl stories. This isn't hype, it's data-driven. Pull up your charts. RSI at 65, not overbought yet. MACD crossing bullish. The surge kicked off at 6 a.m. EST when Ripple announced partnerships with 3 new central banks in the Middle East for CBDC bridges. XRP as the neutral asset? Game changer. Now let's talk FOMO without the fluff. If you bought in at 50 cents last cycle, congrats. You're up 362% already. But for the fresh faces, here's the value prop. XRP solves real problems. Cross-border payments? $2 trillion market annually, riddled with fees and delays. XRP fixes that, and with Elon's tweet spotlighting the revolution, institutions are piling in. Just look at that Ripple X Devs update today. New AMM features live on XRPL, liquidity pools yielding 20% APY on stable pairs. That's developer gold, drawing in DeFi degens and TradFi suits alike. Community reactions? Explosive. At XRP Community Hub tweeted, "From underdog to kingmaker, Elon's wink has us moonbound. Who's with me?" 8,000 quote tweets. Pure energy. Teaser time. But hold on, skeptics are out there saying this is just another pump. What if I told you Elon's history with crypto tweets predicts 40% gains post-signal? We'll debunk that noise soon, but first, let's explore the what-if scenarios that keep me up at night. In a good way. Alright, speeding through the analysis. Step 2 of the surge. Tokenomics tightening. Ripple's escrow releases are down 50% this quarter, reducing sell pressure. Combine that with burning mechanisms in smart contracts, and supply dynamics are flipping bullish. A token economist broke it down in a viral thread. XRP's velocity score at 0.85, highest among top 10 coins. This means real utility, not speculation. Elon's X reference, betting on velocity to drive value to $15 plus. With 12,000 bookmarks, it's the kind of insider info you won't find on mainstream news. And the reactions? Comments like, "Finally, validation from the top," flooding in, building that unbreakable community spirit. Let's make this conversational. Think of me as your buddy at the coffee shop, charts open on the table. So why does Elon's tweet matter so much? Because he's not just a billionaire, he's a market mover. Remember 2021? His Doge tweet sent it parabolic. Now, with XRP at a mature $2.31, this feels like the adult version, strategic, under the radar. Today's X posts confirm it. At Crypto Analyst Pro says, Elon's meme isn't random. Timestamp aligns with Ripple's Q4 earnings leak. 40% revenue jump from ODL. Breaking evidence like this? It's what separates watchers from winners. Mini suspense. Imagine XRP powering Tesla's solar energy trades across borders, seamless, instant. But does the tweet hint at that partnership? The clues are stacking up, and the reveal might just redefine your 2025 gains. Stay locked in. Diving deeper into the ecosystem, let's spotlight the experts. At XRPLEDG, ERMAX, a dev who's built on the ledger since 2018, tweeted today, XRP's DEX volume hit $500 million daily, up 200%, WOW. Elon's payments nod? It's acknowledging the sleeping giant. High engagement, 25,000 impressions in hours. This isn't fluff, it's metrics that scream adoption. For clarity, analogy time. XRP is like the FedEx of crypto, tracks every package, transaction in real time, delivers globally without borders. With Elon's rocket, it's like FedEx partnering with SpaceX for orbital drops. Exciting? Absolutely. Now, Weaving in community reactions for that FOMO kick. Threads are popping with stories. Bought at $1.80, holding for $10 thanks to this vibe. From an everyday hodler, it's infectious, that shared dream of financial freedom. And price predictions? At Moonshot, crypto forecasts $4.20 by Thanksgiving, citing Elon's influence as the X factor. Data-backed. Historical tweet correlations show 25 to 50% pumps in the following week. Urgency alert. If you're not positioned, the window's narrowing. Let's keep the pace dynamic. Fact, then fire. Fact. XRP's market cap just crossed $130 billion, top 5 territory. Fire. Elon's X marks the spot, could be the treasure map to $500 billion by 2026. Teaser. But countering the doubters. If you've been burned before, this section's for you. Coming right up. Shifting gears to the 8-minute mark. We've built the case. Now let's address the elephant in the room. If you're doubting this surge like most are, saying Elon's just memeing again, I get it. Pain point acknowledged. Crypto's full of false dawns, SEC scars run deep, and $2.31 feels fragile after sub-$1 winters. But let's mythbust with cold hard evidence. Myth 1. XRP's centralized, no moonshot potential. Wrong. Ripple holds 40%, but releases are locked and audited. The ledger's decentralized with 100 plus validators worldwide. A Decentralized Daily tweeted today, XRP more distributed than ETH pre-merge. Elon's tweet validates the tech, not the company. 10,000 likes. Debate sparked. Myth 2. This is retail hype. No institutional buy-in. Nope. Bloomberg just reported $2 billion inflows into XRP products this month, led by Fidelity. Community pushback? At Institutional Crypto, Grayscale's XRP trust up 18%. Smart money smells the value Elon hinted at. Your pain, waiting for proof. Here's the bomb. Elon's track record. 7 out of 10 crypto tweets led to sustained gains. This one's number 8. Building excitement now? Feel that tension? The climactic reveal, decoding the tweet fully. X marks the spot. X for XRP, spot for spot trading on Binance relisting XRP perpetuals today. Real value, not $2.31, but the utility premium. 12 to 18 fair value per on-chain models from at Valuation Vault. Elon's secret? He's positioning Tesla Treasury for XRP reserves, they claim, in a 30,000 view thread. Rising pulse. If true, this cascades. Adoption snowballs, price explodes. What if scenarios to glue you? What if XRP becomes the CBDC bridge for 50 countries? $50 token. What if Elon's XAI integrates XRP for AI micropayments? $100 dream. Energy high, because this isn't fantasy, it's trajectory. Counter done, myths crushed. Now, the high note awaits. Phew, we've covered ground. From hook to decode, surge to skepticism. Recapping the wins. Elon's tweet as catalyst. 2.31 breakout with ISO compliance. Expert predictions to $10 plus. Community unbreakable. This is your edge, insider alpha you won't find elsewhere. XRP is not just coin, it's the future of money. Whispered by the wizard of Twitter himself, ending on uplift. Imagine 2026, you cashing gains, toasting the army that believed. That's the spirit, resilient, united, moon chasing. If this blew your mind, smash that like button right now. It fuels the algorithm fire. Drop a comment. What's your XRP price target by EOY? $5? $15? Let's debate and dream big. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Daily Alpha, no BS. And share with one hodler who needs this today. Together we lift the tide. Let's get XRP to the moon, fam. See you in the next one.